Hello everyone, so this is the last lesson. This is the lesson where we learn how to finalize mastering our track and make it ready to be sent and delivered to labels, ready to be sent for DJs, ready to be played at the clubs. Let's do it. So, the first thing we do is obviously starting with a audio channel. We call it mastering channel. Sorry. Yes, this is the mastering channel. This is a sneak to my recent stuff, but yeah, this is the track we are mastering. Okay. So we have our Mixdown at the new project. First thing we want to have is FabFilter Equalizer Pro-Q. The reason I'm not starting with the BUS compressor is because we used it at the project itself, but let's say if we didn't use it at the project itself, we would have to use it here. So yes, so we don't have to use it here, so we start with the equalizer. The next thing we want would be IZotope Imager, which is an amazing tool. IZotope in general is amazing for everything that relates to sound. Limiter, we use FabFilter Pro-L2, and we want to use levels, which is the tool by mastering the mix, also a great tool. And first of all, I want to see that I'm reaching to my LUFS goal, which is around -8, -9. Since it's usually the level in tech house, minimal deep tech tracks, so that's where I am usually. So yeah, we good. And now we go to the master channel, and we want also reference. We're going to use the same track. We don't want to change the track. We don't want to challenge our ears. And pass analyzer. And we want to start with listening to the frequencies. We want to start with the low, move to the mid, and move to the high, and see that we are good comparing to the reference track. It's important to press here on this button, so it's matching the levels. Sometimes when you boost with the limiter, you can also boost and compress the low, so you get some unwanted frequencies in the low you want to handle. So it's either you go back to the project and fix it, or either you can fix it with the, for example, with the equalizer. Yes, so you have always to listen and feel it. Feels good to me. And you can also see at the analyzer, it's better to move to this part of the track because it has more eyes, more elements, so it's better to compare there. Yeah, feels good to me. To me it feels good. And now what we also want to do, we want to see that we don't have any annoying peaks or sounds popping up like in a very high volume. So we want to fix them. We can use the dynamic range to reduce just any time they pop up, sorry, and like this. So the next thing we want to do is the imager. We start with the low, which is 0 to 100, 200 to 2400, 2400 to 12,400, and to the rest. The low, we want to center it to the mono, so we do -95. The low mid, we want to do it also centered, so we do it to -25. The mid high, we want to start opening, so we can do start with +25, and let's do 38. And that's it, more or less. Yeah, so this is more or less how I master my music. If I wanna quickly master it, I wanna send it to a label, wanna quickly master it before a gig, before a performance, and this is how I do it. So far, it worked great to me. This is how I make my track sounds good enough to send labels and get a great impression. And nothing is complicated as long as you know what you do and you do it right. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed the course. I really hope I gave you and share great skills with you that will help you improve your music and your sound. Feel free to share feedbacks, ask me questions through my email, through my Instagram. I will do my best to be always available and answer your questions and give you your music feedbacks. And I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys for being part of it. There is an ebook you can also read and see more and read more of the stuff we have learned here. And cheers. See you soon.